I'm going to read a feedback that I received from one of my students who used this method and got the results. And here it goes. Hello, Gift. Please see my survey feedback summary. Topic 1, building a profitable online business for professionals and graduates, 10 votes. Topic 2, how to make income from your existing skills, 5-day bootcamp, 4 votes. Topic 3, how to create a sustainable business that aligns with your faith, 3 votes. There's no doubt topic 1 had the highest response. That's what their ideal client wants and are likely to pay for. Hey mama, in today's episode, I'm gonna help you attract your ideal clients and learn what they want so you don't waste time building the wrong business. I'm gonna show you step by step how to validate your top 3 business ideas so you can attract the right clients and confidently create products and services they truly want and are ready to pay for. So if you're feeling stuck or tired of second guessing your ideas, this episode will help you move forward. So grab your notebook and pen. It's time to connect with your ideal client. If you're done hustling with daily tasks with no admin support and you want simple steps to grow your income online while saving time and energy, you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Gift Zion, busy mom, business coach, and meningitis survivor. I traded 10 years of empty success promises and costly disputes for a business that prioritizes health, family, and honoring God. If you're ready for a business plan and a simple system to make money online with step-by-step coaching for a busy mompreneur, grab your favorite mocktail. Let's dive in. Do you know there is a simple way to save money online that most households are completely missing? We have helped families across the UK keep thousands of pounds in their own pockets, and I'd love to save money for you and your family. Book your free session at calendly.com/savemoneygift. I've only got a few spots left for this month. The link is in the show notes below. Grab yours before they're gone. All right, woman of honor, you already have what it takes to build a profitable business. And I know this because you have the skills and the experience. You can create multiple income streams from what you already know. You don't need more information, you simply need clarity. Every business you see today started with an idea, and that's a great place to begin. So if you've been searching online for what to sell and feeling overwhelmed with too many ideas, what you need is a clear plan. Maybe you want to create a course, sell a product, or start an online business. These are great ideas and they can become a profitable business that solve real problems and make you money. But how do you know if your business would actually work? That's exactly what we're going to solve today. We're going to validate your ideas to see if there's a real demand and if your ideal client is genuinely interested in what you have to offer. At this stage, we're not creating the product, no product at all. We're using your ideas to start the conversations, build engagement, and learn directly from your audience so you can attract the right clients. And this is because I don't want you spending time and money building the wrong business. And if you're already in business, this episode will help you get clear on your message so you can attract your ideal clients. Your ideas are only as good as you make use of it. So when you take action to test your ideas, you get valuable feedback that helps you build a sustainable business. You will learn what works, what doesn't, and what your audience actually wants. It's like building a house. You don't stop at having the materials, you actually use them to build the structure. So your idea is your starting point, and you don't stop there. If you're still figuring out what to sell, or you need help choosing your ideas, I've already laid this out for you step by step in the previous episodes. So go back to episode 3 to clarify your ideas and episode 4 to narrow them down to top 3 business ideas people will pay for. You can pause here, listen to those, and come back ready to validate your ideas with clarity. Before I started business coaching, I was a life coach, and I've just survived bacterial meningitis, a life-threatening illness. It left me with severe disabilities, including partial memory loss, to the point that I had to learn how to walk, speak again, and was constantly in debilitating pain with over 30 meds a day just to function. I know you're wondering how I'm able to do this podcast as I speak to you now, because this is the complete opposite of where I am now. It's a miracle. And if God can do it for me, He will do the same and more for you. Listen, I'm recording this podcast from my little home studio in my PJs. Yes. And it's the best thing God has given me. The opportunity to share my story and encourage you that no matter where you are in your journey, God's love is not far from you. If you're scared your business will fail, I've been there. I understand that place. I'm not able to share all the story in one episode. I mean, you're going to need to snuggle up for that and get some paper towels, because we could cry all day. If I had to share all the story in one go, we could just sit here and cry. And that was a transition phase of my life. It didn't feel good at all. I must be honest with you. It felt like that was the end of my life. It came with a lot of breaking, stretching, and shaping. The potter knew what he was doing, and the vessel came to a point of letting go to embrace the new. Actually, I shared the story in my teaser. There was a time in my life when everything had changed. I realized I could no longer do the things I used to do, even the hairdressing, which I love so much, and it's been a big part of my life. But in that moment, I had the opportunity to think about my purpose. Something that I wouldn't normally do, but that was my moment to reflect on how I've lived my life and my purpose and my true existence. It was just before me. Now I know how to help you get up. I know how to help you get up and build something that will help you make impact both in your family, local community, and globally. At first, I didn't know who I was called to serve. I had served women for over 14 years, but at the time, it didn't make sense to me. It didn't make sense to me as a calling. I just saw it as something I enjoyed doing, something that came naturally to me. But something happened. As I began to go through the healing process, I started to connect with other women, coaches and mentors, listening to their journeys, sharing my own story, and offering support. I began to notice something. People were responding, they were connecting, they needed help. And that's when things began to shift for me. I didn't have everything figured out, but I was already learning what people needed just by showing up online, sharing and paying attention. That was the beginning of understanding my Abigail. Just like an onion, each layer revealed a different phase of her journey. The more I shared my story and trusted God through the process, the more clarity I began to have. Even though I had lost so much at the time, I became grateful for life. And I started to see that my experiences, my skills, and my journey could be used to help others. And that's why I'm helping you today. And this is what I want you to understand. You don't always start with clarity. But when you take what you already have and begin to use it, share it, and pay attention to how people respond, you start to see what works and what doesn't. That's how you begin to move forward with confidence. Now, let me walk you through 2 simple steps to validate your ideas and connect with your audience. It's the proven method that I've used to validate my business ideas and also to drive engagement with my ideal client. I'm sharing the exact system with you so you can get valuable feedback to help you build your business with clarity. I've turned it into a simple product validation template that you can plug and play. It's easy, practical, and fun way to start conversations with your audience. When you follow the steps I'm sharing with you today, you'll get the following 3 results. 1, you'll connect with your ideal clients. 2, learn what they want and are ready to pay for. And 3, validate your business ideas. I use this exact template before creating a business program that I launched a few years ago. I've also used it to launch my podcast, including market research, and it's still my go-to resource. When you use this template for your survey, please leave me feedback on Apple Podcasts so that I know it's helped you. Okay? I'm going to read a feedback that I received from one of my students who used this method and got the results. This was an alumni for the business program in the UK. And here it goes. Hello, Gift. Please see my survey feedback summary. Topic 1, building a profitable online business for professionals and graduates, 10 votes. Topic 2, how to make income from your existing skills, 5-day bootcamp, 4 votes. Topic 3, how to create a sustainable business that aligns with your faith, 3 votes. There is no doubt topic 1 had the highest response. That's what their ideal client wants and are likely to pay for. Now, this is how you validate your ideas and connect with your ideal clients. I've used this method and got the same results multiple times. Before I built anything, I reached out to women from my contacts and network and asked this question: which of these topics would you be most likely to purchase? Okay? And I want you to notice that word, purchase. Okay? When I actually went through mine, I got 70% for the first topic, which was building a profitable business for busy moms. Okay? And 20% for the second topic, it was surviving hourly pay, a working mom approach to creating lasting wealth. 10% went for topic 3, how to create a fast-selling online course in 4 weeks. That was the strategy that I used. I used the strategy because I wasn't just asking for what they liked. I was asking what they are willing to pay, and I got those responses. So I want you to note that. This helped me learn what they needed help with, and that was setting up an online business and growing their income. Now, that's what I'm doing now, okay? Now, let's break it down into simple steps. So we need 2 steps here. Step 1, create product titles from your top 3 ideas. So we're going to use your top 3 business ideas, which you already have, and turn them into simple product titles or course topics to start the conversation with your audience. Remember, we went through the steps in episode 3. We started with what you already have, and we listed all your skills, experience, and what people came to you for. Then, in episode 4, we narrowed that down to your top 3 business ideas. So that's what we need here. All we're doing in step 1 is create product titles or course titles to learn what the people want and will pay for, so you can provide a solution. At this stage, we're not selling them anything. We're not selling no products. We're simply doing a survey to test if they're interested in your topics and if they'll pay for it. Now, let's go to step 2. So step 2, Message your contacts to get their feedback. You're going to reach out to people you already know to get their feedback. So go through your contacts to connect with the people you know. These are the people that can test your business ideas and provide valuable feedback. So start with your phone contacts, WhatsApp, friends and family list, gym buddy or colleagues, social media, moms from school runs, church, and regular work network. If your ideal client is a mom, reach out to moms. If they're a student, reach out to students. Also, if they're men, the same would apply. We don't want to just contact everyone. We want to check if they fit your market. This is the easiest place to start because you already know them, okay? They're in your contacts, they're in your network. You just know these people. These are real people with real needs. Please don't overthink this step or spend too much time on it. That's why I'm sharing my ZAT template to simplify the process for you. When you start getting the feedback, you'll begin to see the difference between what you think people want and what they actually want. It's so interesting because you think you know what people want until you actually hear from them. So this is the opportunity to involve them in your process as you build your business. So your phone is the best place to start. Go through your phone contacts. This is the easiest because these are the people you know. They are warm and friendly to you. You can easily reach out to them. For WhatsApp, you can use WhatsApp to message them and get a quick response depending on your content. If you don't have WhatsApp, you can do text message instead. Whatever you prefer, as long as you're able to send them a message, that's good. Okay? Social media, only use social media if you're active on it. If you're not active on social media, please don't waste your time. Okay? I do recommend phone and WhatsApp. Basically, phone and WhatsApp. That's all. But if you're active on social media, this would also help you reach people on your online network. Same way as you would with your phone or WhatsApp. You just do a post or message privately. Okay. Now here's the template that I normally use. Hello friend, I'm doing a case study on blink. Add your topic and I need your help. It's about blink. Tell them what the case study is about. Please, could you pick the options that resonate with you? Topic 1, topic 2, topic 3. Briefly explain how this resonates and why. Thanks for your help. Your signature. Put your name on it. Okay? Now let's recap the 2 steps. Step 1, create product titles from your top 3 ideas. Step 2, message your contacts to get their feedback. And that's how you move from fear to validating your ideas because you're no longer guessing, you're speaking to real people. To make this even easier for you, I've created a simple download. It's the exact product validation template that I use as mentioned in the episode. You also get the follow-up messages so you can get the best results from your survey. The link is in the show notes. That's all you need to start validating your ideas with clarity and confidence. Because you joined me on today's episode, I want to help you start saving money in a simple and practical way. I want you to actually see where money is being lost in your everyday spending and how you can start keeping more of it in your own bank account. Book your free appointment at calendly.com/savemoneygift. Now that's calendly.com/savemoneygift. And I'll show you exactly how you can start saving money during our session. There are limited spots available this month, so book yours now. Now, the second action you need to take, get the exact planner that I use to structure my day as a busy mom. It will save you time and energy. Save with code Simplify Online Business and you'll get 15% discount on any planner of your choice. Visit bit.ly/giftzion to get yours before it's sold out. That's bit.ly/giftzion to get yours before it's sold out. I've put the link in the show notes for you. I hope you loved today's episode, Woman of Honor. If so, would you please take 30 seconds to leave a review for the Simplify Online Business Show on Apple Podcasts? I truly appreciate your feedback. and it helps me see exactly how the show is making an impact. Also, do share this episode with a friend who needs help setting up their business online, and I'll speak to you in a few days for another episode. Stay focused and true to your purpose. Shalom.